Want to speak real Arabic from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at ArabicPod101.com.
Want to finally start speaking in your target language? In this guide, you'll discover the top 7 ways to practice speaking on your own with our lessons. Let's begin. Number 1, shadowing. Shadowing is a proven learning technique where all you do is repeat what you hear in order to practice speaking. So, access any audio or video lesson on the site and press the play button to start. Then, as you listen or watch, just repeat the conversations. Or, even easier, read along out loud with the dialogue section. The script is right there in front of you. With our lessons, you can master entire conversations, just like that. Number 2, read out loud. I just mentioned it, but reading out loud is another powerful tactic and deserves its own mention. With every lesson, you get written transcripts and translations. So, as you play the lesson, read the dialogue out loud as you hear it. Why? By reading out loud, you're also practicing your speaking skills. You can do this with the lesson notes, the lesson transcript, or the dialogue tool. With the dialogue tool, you can listen to each line again and again, and repeat out loud until you master them all. Number 3, speed up your reading to speed up your speaking. Being able to speak without thinking is a sign of language mastery. If you're talking to a native and can respond quickly, they'll assume that you're fairly fluent. How can you do this? When you read out loud, try increasing your speed a little bit every time. So, start by reading with the dialogue tool. If you're like most learners, you'll read the first line slowly. That's because you're still getting used to the words, which is okay. Reread it. On your second try, you know most of the words, and you'll read a little faster. Reread it again. On your third try, you'll be even faster, at a native speaker's speed. And being able to read these phrases out loud and fast will help you speak fast. Number 4, record and compare yourself with native speakers. In order to sound like a native speaker, you must imitate native speakers. So here's how. Access the voice recorder, which is in the Dialogue Study tool in every lesson. Click on the microphone icon. Listen to the native speaker's audio, and then record yourself. You can then compare the 2 recordings side by side, and practice and try again and again until you perfect your pronunciation. Number 5, get feedback from our Premium Plus teacher. If you're learning by yourself and don't have access to real teachers, then you can always get feedback from our Premium Plus teachers. With the My Teacher tool, you can record yourself speaking and send the audio file to the teacher. They'll review it and tell you what to improve and how. That's it. Number 6, level up your speaking with Premium Plus assignments. With Premium Plus, you can also get assignments that cover reading, writing, listening, and even speaking from your teacher. These assignments can be tailored to your goals and needs. You get a new one every week, or anytime you're ready for a new one. Number 7, get even more lessons in the lesson library. If you want even more lessons on speaking and conversations, visit our lesson library and under Category, choose Conversation. You'll get all of the pathways and lessons that are focused on speaking. If you enjoyed these tips, hit the like button, share it with anyone who's trying to learn a language, and subscribe to our channel. We release new videos every week. And if you're ready to finally learn language the fast, fun, and easy way, and start speaking from your very first lesson, get our complete learning program. Sign up for your free lifetime account right now. Click the link in the description. I'll see you next time. Bye!
مرحبا أنا كارول. Hi, I'm Carol. Welcome back to ArabicPod101.com's العربية في 3 دقائق, the fastest, easiest, and most fun way to learn Arabic. In the last lesson, we learned how to thank people by saying shukran and shukran jazilan. In this lesson, we learned some of the most common greetings used in Arabic-speaking countries. هل أنتم جاهزون? Are you ready? فلنبدأ, then let's start. The most common greeting is marhaban or hi. Marhaban. This is a general way to greet people when you see them. A more cultural greeting is Assalamu alaikum. This means peace be with you and is generally used only by Muslims. We say it when we meet someone and also when we leave. Assalamu alaykum. Someone could respond to Assalamu alaykum with marhaban or hi, but it is more polite to respond to such greetings in the corresponding way. Since Assalamu alaykum means peace be with you, when greeted in that way, we should answer back with wa alaykum assalam, which literally means peace be with you too. Wa alaykum assalam. Whether you use marhaban, hi, or assalamu alaykum, it is also polite to ask the person how they are. Kayfa haluka? How are you? Kayfa haluka. Don't forget that in Arabic, the word you needs to have a gender. So, kayfa haluka is good if you are talking to a man, but if you are talking to a woman, you should ask kayfa haluki. Kayfa haluki. When it's time to leave, you can say wada'an or goodbye. Wada'an. The other person can reply ma'a salama, which means be safe. Ma'a salama. Let's review the phrases you've learned in this lesson. Marhaban is hi. Assalamu alaykum is peace be with you. The response is wa alaykum assalam. Kayfa haluka or kayfa haluki is how are you. Wada'an is goodbye. And ma'a salama is be safe. Now it's time for Carol's tips. If you're leaving and you want to show the person that you would like to see them again, you can use ila liqa, meaning see you, or ila liqa'i qariban, see you soon. ila liqa'i qariban. Now you know lots of ways to greet people in Arabic. During the next lesson, we learn the meaning of the phrase هل تتكلم الإنجليزية? Do you already know it? I'll be waiting to talk about it with you in the next العربية في 3 دقائق lesson. In this lesson, we are going to learn how to say to be in Arabic. We will also go over how to talk about your nationality. When you meet a new person in the Arab countries, they might ask you من أين أنت? Which is the equivalent of where are you from? Unlike other languages, Arabic sentences can be complete without any verb. So in the sentence, من أين أنت? Min means from. أين is where. And أنت is you. No verb is needed for the sentence to be complete. You're familiar with the feminine and masculine versions of the words. So in this case, if you're a girl, you will be asked من أين أنتِ? أنتِ is the feminine form of أنت or you. Here you could answer I am from plus the country or أنا من. For example, I am from Italy is أنا من إيطاليا. To return the question, you can simply say وأنت, which is and you for a guy, and وأنتِ for a girl. Another way of asking someone where they are from is ما هي جنسيتك or what is your nationality? ما is what. هي can be translated as is but is not a verb, and جنسية is nationality. By replacing the H with tuka at the end, it becomes your nationality. Of course, if the person is a girl, we should ask ما هي جنسيتك? Altogether, it is ما هي جنسيتك or ما هي جنسيتك. Answering both questions we learned is very easy. You just say أنا, which means I am, then your nationality. For example, أنا أمريكي, I am American. أنا أمريكي. Just replace أمريكي with your own nationality. I am German is أنا ألماني. I am Italian is أنا إيطالي. I am Brazilian is أنا برازيلي. Be careful because this is how you refer to your nationality if you're a male. For the feminine form, you have to add إيا at the end of the nationality. For example, if you are an American woman, you will say أنا أمريكية. German women say أنا ألمانية. For Brazilian women it is أنا برازيلية, and so on. Now it's time for Carol's tips. Be careful because in Arabic, country names have a gender. So for example, Italy and France are feminine, and Portugal and Morocco are masculine. In this lesson, we learned how to talk about nationalities. Next time, we'll learn how to talk about locations, again without using a verb. I'll be waiting for you in the next العربية في 3 دقائق lesson. إلى اللقاء قريباً. See you soon.
Want to speak real Arabic from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at ArabicPod101.com.
Today we're going to talk about 4 techniques to help you stop translating in your head and instead start thinking in your target language. This will allow you to have conversations with ease, read smoothly, and better understand native speakers. These are 4 methods to help you think in a new language. Number 1, surround yourself with your target language. This way, you'll be completely immersed in the language. Without realizing it, you'll learn pronunciation, sentence structures, grammar, and new vocabulary. Play music in the background while you're cooking, or have a radio station on while you study. Just use one of our endless podcasts available to you. These are easy to listen to in the background while doing other things. Number 2, learn through observation. This is how we all learned our native languages as kids. Words will develop their own meanings that relate better to your target language, rather than meanings that are translated directly. Number 3, speak out loud to yourself. Even if you're a little embarrassed, it forces you to listen to how you speak. It makes it much easier to spot simple grammar mistakes. Number 4, practice daily. If you practice everything for only one day, you won't retain the information you learned. The brain can realistically only focus for about 30 minutes. So studying a little every day allows you to absorb better. Follow these steps and have patience. You'll soon be able to achieve your language learning goals. Just make sure to remember these 4 methods. Sign up for your free lifetime account. No credit card required, and you'll get the best free online resources. And start learning more every day.
Hi everyone, I'm Perihan and today we're going to have the top 25 Arabic phrases. So let's begin. Assalamu alaikum. Hello. Assalamu alaikum. Hello. So this is the most basic greeting we have in Arabic. So if you enter anywhere, please say Assalamu alaikum. Sabah al khair. Good morning. Sabah al khair. Good morning. And this is so easy. When you see someone in the morning, just tell them Sabah al khair. It sounds cool. Masa al khair. Good afternoon. Masa al khair. That is good afternoon. تصبح على خير. Good night. تصبح على خير. That is good night. When someone goes to bed, you simply tell them تصبح على خير. Good night. ما اسمك? What's your name? السلام عليكم. ما اسمك? Hello, what's your name? أنا بريهان. I am Perihan. So in reply, the other person says أنا and then their name. أنا means I am and then they put their name. So ما اسمك? What's your name? أنا بريهان. I am Perihan. تشرفنا. Nice to meet you. تشرفنا. Nice to meet you. So now you have a whole conversation. ما اسمك? أنا بريهان. تشرفنا. What's your name? I am Perihan. Nice to meet you. كيف حالك? How are you? كيف حالك? How are you? How are you doing? السلام عليكم. كيف حالك? Hello. How are you doing? أنا بخير. شكرا. ماذا عنك? I'm fine. Thanks. And you? And this is the reply to السلام عليكم. كيف حالك? That is hello. How are you? And you say أنا بخير. شكرا. ماذا عنك? I'm fine. Thank you. How about you? من فضلك. please. من فضلك. That means please. So you can say اجلس من فضلك, which means please sit down. شكرا. Thank you. شكرا, which means thank you. شكرا على الهدية. Thank you for the present. عفوا. You're welcome. عفوا. You're welcome. So from the beginning, شكرا على الهدية. Thank you for the present. And you reply, عفوا. You're welcome. نعم. Yes. نعم, which means yes. So for example, you can say, هل تريد قهوة? Do you want coffee? And you reply with نعم. Yes. And you can also add من فضلك. من فضلك, please. لا. No. The opposite of it, لا. لا, which means no. So one more. هل تريد قهوة? Do you want coffee? No. لا. And you can say شكرا. Thank you. حسنا. Okay. حسنا. Okay. فلنذهب إلى الحديقة. Let's go to the park. And you say حسنا. حسنا. Okay. عذرا. Excuse me. عذرا, which means excuse me. So for example, you can say عذرا علي الذهاب. عذرا علي الذهاب, which means excuse me, I have to go. أنا آسف. I am sorry. أنا آسف, which means I'm sorry. For example, you can say أنا آسف على التأخير. I'm sorry I am late. كم الساعة? What time is it? كم الساعة, which means what time is it? You can ask someone كم الساعة? كم الساعة الآن, which means what time is it now? And you can say it's 1:30. إنها الواحدة والنصف. إنها الواحدة والنصف. أين المرحاض? Where is the restroom? أين المرحاض? Where is the restroom? So you can say عذرا أين المرحاض? Excuse me, where is the restroom? انتظر لحظة. Wait a moment. عذرا انتظر لحظة, which means excuse me, wait a moment. بكم هذا? How much is this? بكم هذا الفستان? How much is this dress? الحساب لو سمحت. Could I get the check, please? So for example, if you're in a restaurant, you can do this simple hand sign, which is like this, and you say الحساب لو سمحت. الحساب لو سمحت. Could I have the check, please? النجدة. Help. النجدة, which means help. So for example, you can say لقد سرقت حقيبتي. My bag was stolen. النجدة. Help. أراك لاحقا. See you later. أراك لاحقا, which means see you later. So when you say goodbye to your friend, you tell him أراك لاحقا. And if you're saying goodbye to a group of friends, you say أراكم لاحقا. أراكم لاحقا. مع السلامة. Goodbye. مع السلامة, which means goodbye. أنا ذاهب إلى المنزل. مع السلامة. I'm going home. Goodbye. And that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this lesson, and please subscribe and comment below about your favorite Arabic phrase. Goodbye. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Okay.
Hi everyone, my name is Rayhan and this is Arabic Top Words. Today's lesson is going to be about top 10 questions you should know. اسمك إيه? What's your name? اسمك إيه? Can you guess it? It's what's your name? If you meet someone and you say اسمك إيه? And the guy or the girl will respond with their name and they will say, for example, اسمي بريهان. إزيك? How are you? After this person will say اسمك إيه? They'll probably say إزيك, which means how are you? And you would answer أنا كويسة. أنا كويس. أنا كويسة is for female and أنا كويس is for male. And you can also say الحمد لله, which means thank God. So you can say أنا كويسة الحمد لله when someone asks you إزيك. أنت منين?
Where are you from? The third question someone might ask you is أنت منين? Which means where are you from? And here you can say where are you from, your country or your city. So for example, someone will ask you أنت منين? And I will answer أنا من مصر. I'm from Egypt. Or أنا من القاهرة. I'm from Cairo. عيد ميلادك إمتى? When is your birthday? The fourth question someone might ask you is عيد ميلادك إمتى? When is your birthday? For example, someone will ask me, I'm a female, so they will ask me عيد ميلادك إمتى? And I will answer عيد ميلادي في يونيو. My birthday is in June. ساكن فين? Where do you live? Another question someone might ask you is ساكن فين? Where do you live? And you might answer specifically your street name or the city where you live. So for example, you can say أنا ساكن في المهندسين. I live in مهندسين, which is a district in Egypt, in Cairo. بتشتغل فين? Where do you work? Another question someone will ask you is بتشتغل فين? Where do you work? And here you can say your workplace, your company's name, and so on. So for example, I will say بشتغل في شركة أدوية. I work for a drug company. تليفونك كام? What's your phone number? Another question is نمرتك كام? Which means what's your phone number? And here you can just say your phone number. نمرتي is 1 2 3 4 5 6. اتعلمت عربي فين? Where did you learn Arabic? People might be amazed or probably will be amazed at how good you speak Arabic. So probably they will ask you اتعلمت عربي فين? Where did you learn Arabic? And here you should say اتعلمت عربي مع arabicpod101.com. I learned Arabic with arabicpod101.com. Don't forget it. بتحب الأكل المصري? Do you like Egyptian food? Probably people will be curious if you like Egyptian food and they will ask you بتحب الأكل المصري? Do you like Egyptian food? And be honest, Egyptian food is quite delicious, so you will say أيوة بحب الأكل المصري. Yes, I like Egyptian food. Or maybe you want to say مش قوي. Not really. رحت مصر قبل كده? Have you been to Egypt? The next question is رحت مصر قبل كده? Have you ever been to Egypt? And here you can say أيوة, yes, or لأ, no. So that's it for today. Tell us in the comment below which question do you get asked the most and which question would you like to know or learn. And please like this video, subscribe for the channel, and don't forget to visit arabicpod101.com. Bye bye! Hi everyone, my name is Prihan and this is Arabic Top Words. Today we're doing the 10 phrases you always want to hear. Let's get started. شكلك حلو النهاردة. You look great today. The first phrase is شكلك حلو النهاردة. You look great today. You look great. Awesome. Like shining. وحشتني or وحشني. I miss you. Oh. The second one is وحشتني. I miss you. And sometimes you'll hear Egyptian people say وحشني. And the meaning is almost the same, but وحشني is I miss you and وحشتني is I've missed you. But we usually use it the same way. So وحشتني or وحشني. برافو عليك. You did a great job. برافو عليك. You did a great job. Bravo. It's French and we use it like in class, for example, they say bravo. ممتاز means great. So they say bravo, ممتاز. هيكون في بونص في آخر الشهر. There will be a bonus at the end of the month. This is every employee's dream, is to hear هيكون في بونص آخر الشهر. There will be a bonus by the end of the month. I would love to hear this. Yeah. أنتي طباخة ممتازة. You're an excellent cook. The next one is every mother or every girl's dream. أنتي طباخة ممتازة. أنتي طباخة ممتازة. You're an excellent cook. استريحي أنتي وأنا هنضف النهاردة. Take a break. I'll do the cleaning today. And this is every mother's dream, is to hear استريحي أنتي وأنا هنضف النهاردة. You take a break. I'll clean today. I never say that. I'm such a bad person. But I usually clean my room so my mom doesn't have to clean it. أنت كسبت. You won. أنت كسبت. You win.
And usually in Arabic we say مبروك أنت كسبت. Congratulations, you won. Usually in Egypt we have this kind of commercials where they just pick a random person and say مبروك كسبت معنا عربية. Congratulations, you won a car with us. Yeah, but usually it's not true. Commercial beat. كان عندك حق. You were right. The next one is what everyone would like to hear sometimes is كان معك حق. You were right. And usually if you remember from previous lessons, we learned the word مش قلت لك كده? Didn't I tell you so? And usually you would respond or answer أيوة كان معك حق. Yes, you were right. جبت حاجة عشانك. I bought you something special. And the next one is what every girl likes to hear. جبت حاجة عشانك. جبت لك حاجة. I bought you something special. If someone says that to me, I'll be like, oh, even if it's too small, like, yeah. I don't know. I'll buy them something like a photo frame or something like that. And then maybe I will print some photos of us and do some origami and decorate it so it's personalized. Because I think personalized gifts, even if it's not so expensive or, I don't know, if you put your own touch, the gift will be really valued, but it's not going to be like a necklace or anything, like you can just easily lose it or something like that. Shukran. Thank you. And in the end, if someone tells you any of these compliments you just learned, for example, like أنت جميل, أنت طباخة ممتازة, you should always answer in shukran. Thank you. And that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and please write us below a compliment you would like to hear or we have not mentioned in this video. And also don't forget to subscribe and like and visit our website arabicpod101.com. Bye bye.
Want to speak real Arabic from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at arabicpod101.com.
Hi everyone, I am Pirhan and this is Arabic Top Words. Today we're going to learn about the must-know expressions for agreeing and disagreeing. So let's get started. معك كل الحق. I couldn't agree with you more. معك كل الحق. I couldn't agree with you more. In the Arabic version, literally it says you have all the right. This is for agreeing, but for disagreeing you can say لا ما عندكش حق. لا ما عندكش حق. No, you're not right. أنا مش متأكدة. I'm not sure. أنا مش متأكدة. I'm not sure. And also you can use ما ظنش. I don't think so. طبعا. Of course. طبعا. Of course. You can also say أكيد. Indeed. ميتهيألي كده. I guess so. ميتهيألي كده. I guess so. I'm not so sure, but I guess it's this way. ميتهيألي. You can drop the كده, you can put it متهيألي or متهيألي كده. كنت لسه هقول كده. I was just going to say that. كنت لسه هقول كده. I was about to say that. You can also say كانت على طرف لساني. كانت على طرف لساني. It was on the tip of my tongue. It was on the tip of my tongue. Right here. أنت غلطان. You're wrong. أنت غلطان. You're wrong. أنت غلطان مش كده. You're wrong. It was not like that. مش كده also could mean improbable or inappropriate. So you say مش كده. مش كده. This is inappropriate. ممكن. Maybe. ممكن. Maybe. You can say ممكن متهيألي كده. Maybe I guess so. أنا مش موافق. I don't agree. أنا مش موافقة. I don't agree. Or أنا مش موافقة معاك. أنا مش موافقة معاك. I don't agree with you. موافق. I agree. موافقة. I agree. You can say تمام موافقة. Yes, indeed, I agree. Or أيوة موافقة. أيوة موافقة. Yes, I agree. Most of them are in the female form. For guys, they would say موافق. أيوة موافق. صح. That's true. صح. That's true. And the opposite is غلط. غلط. It's wrong. So you can say أيوة صح. تمام صح. Yes, it's right. Yes, it's true. For example, if someone says it's going to rain today, شكلها هتمطر النهاردة. It looks like it's going to rain today. And you're not so sure, so you can say متهيألي كده. It means I guess so. Or you can say ممكن. Maybe. Or you can say لا أنت غلطان. No, you're wrong. I checked the weather forecast, for example. شفت النشرة الجوية قبل ما أنزل. Or something like that. Egyptians don't really like being so
straightforward, just like maybe anyone else. They don't really like being straightforward, so maybe you will not hear people saying أنت غلطان, you're wrong, or no, لأ. For example, if they disagree with you, they will not say أنا مش موافق, unless it's like very sensitive or something. Usually people, instead of saying أنا مش موافق, they will say ممكن, maybe, بس, but, something, something, something. So they can, instead of saying لا أنا مش موافق, no, I don't agree, they might say أيوة معك حق, yes, you're right, بس, but, and they will go on explaining something else. That probably means they don't agree with you. Okay, so that's it for today. I hope you liked the lesson. Why don't you tell us in the comments below about your favorite expressions of disagreeing and agreeing. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and visit our website, ArabicPod101.com. Hi everyone, my name is Perihan, and this is what are your top 10 language learning goals for the year? Yes. هخلص السرفايفل phrases على موقع ArabicPod101.com بإني أسمع درسين في اليوم. I'll finish survival phrases series on ArabicPod101.com by listening to 2 lessons a day. The first language learning goal is أخلص السرفايفل phrases على موقع ArabicPod101.com بإني أسمع درسين في اليوم. I'll finish survival phrases series on ArabicPod101.com by listening to 2 lessons a day. You can do it. Just do it! Yesterday you said tomorrow, just do it! Make it 3 lessons a day. Come on حبيبي, يلا! هخلص قراية كتاب عربي بإني أقرأ 10 صفحات في اليوم. I'll finish reading 1 Arabic book by reading 10 pages a day. هخلص قراية كتاب عربي بإني أقرأ 10 صفحات كل يوم. I'll finish reading 1 Arabic book by reading 10 pages a day. Just try to find like your favorite book so you can like always have a motivation to finish it. هكتب مذكراتي اليومية بالعربي لمدة أسبوع. I'll write my diary in Arabic for 1 week. هكتب مذكراتي اليومية بالعربي لمدة أسبوع. هكتب مذكراتي اليومية بالعربي لمدة أسبوع. I'll write my diary in Arabic for a week. I usually don't do this, but one way you can practice learning Arabic every day by writing memos and notes, like where you put it on the fridge or in front of you on the desk. If you write it in Arabic, that would be a very good practice. هفهم فيلم عربي بالكامل بإني أتفرج عليه كل يوم. I'll fully understand one Arabic movie by watching it every day. هفهم فيلم عربي كامل بإني أتفرج عليه كل يوم. هفهم فيلم عربي كامل بإني أتفرج عليه كل يوم. I'll fully understand one Arabic movie by watching it every day. And this one actually works because I do it a lot myself. Like if you just watch one movie with subtitles and then you watch it again the next day without subtitles, you'll manage to see what you caught, like what you understood and what you did not understand, and you'll manage to catch some phrases and vocabulary. So when you watch it like the 3rd or the 4th day with subtitles as well, like when you go back to watching it with subtitles, you'll find out what you actually managed to remember and what you haven't, and then you can actually learn a lot. هتكلم عن نفسي لمدة 3 دقايق بالعربي مع أصحابي المصريين. I'll give a 3-minute introductory speech in Arabic to my Egyptian friends. هتكلم عن نفسي لمدة 3 دقايق بالعربي مع صحابي المصريين. I'll give a 3-minute introductory speech in Arabic to my Egyptian friends. 3 minutes isn't too long for 3 minutes. What do you say in 3 minutes? Hello, my name is Perihan. I'm studying and I like this and my hobbies is that. Yeah, that sounds like 3 minutes. هحفظ 5 أغاني عربي. I'll memorize 5 Arabic songs. هحفظ 5 أغاني عربي. هحفظ 5 أغاني عربي. I'll memorize 5 Arabic songs. And that's like, guys, that's like my advice. Like hands down, this is the best thing. I actually do this as well. Like I love memorizing songs because it's so easy. Like inside the song, there are so many vocabularies you don't know. And by memorizing one song, like not only you're enjoying it, like you're enjoying the rhythm and so on, you're also memorizing like tons of words without any effort. So like this is the best thing you can do is to memorize songs. So احفظ أغاني عربي. هحفظ 350 كلمة من الكروت التعليمية على موقع ArabicPod101.com. I'll finish memorizing 350 words with flashcards on ArabicPod101.com. هحفظ 350 كلمة من الكروت التعليمية على موقع ArabicPod101.com. I'll finish memorizing 350 words with the flashcards on ArabicPod101.com.
I don't know, I like listening to music and memorizing songs more than flashcards, but flashcards also are okay if you're into it. هكتب 10 بطاقات بريدية بالعربي لأصدقائي المصريين. I'll write 10 postcards in Arabic to my Egyptian friends. هكتب 10 بطاقات بريدية بالعربي لأصدقائي المصريين. هكتب 10 بطاقات بريدية بالعربي لأصدقائي المصريين. I'll write 10 postcards in Arabic to my Egyptian friends. I don't know, like 30 years ago, like when my mom was like in high school, she used to receive lots of postcards from her friends, but not now, I think. They will be quite happy to receive anything. هتعلم إزاي أتكلم عن أحداث الماضي والحاضر والمستقبل. I'll learn how to talk about past, present, and future events. هتعلم إزاي أتكلم عن أحداث الماضي والحاضر والمستقبل. I'll learn how to talk about past, present, and future events. That would be really nice to improve your storytelling skills and so on. هتقن 150 كلمة بإني أحفظ 5 كلمات في اليوم. I'll master 150 words by memorizing 5 words a day. هتقن 150 كلمة بإني أحفظ 5 كلمات في اليوم. I'll master 150 words by memorizing 5 words a day. That could be easy if you watch one of our videos and then you can master 5 words a day regarding one theme or one topic about transportation, weather, clothes, and so on. The end. I hope you liked today's lesson. Why don't you tell us below about your favorite way of learning Arabic? Also, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and visit our website arabicpod101.com. Bye bye. This is so encouraging. Like, I'm so encouraging. Like, what's wrong with me? Yes. At the end. The end. Oh my God, big surprise.